Elle King is sharing her truth. The X's and O's singer gave a rare glimpse into her childhood with dad Rob Schneider, including spending 2 summers at a weight loss camp at his behest. "I was a really heavy child," Elle explained on the August 12th episode of the Dumb Blonde podcast. "My dad sent me to fat camp. It was rough and I got in trouble one year because I sprained my ankle and I didn't lose any weight. It's very toxic and very silly." The 35-year-old, whose mom is Rob's first wife, London King, often spent summers with Saturday Night Live alum, and amid her trips to the weight loss camp, she often spent time with him on movie sets. "I would just get lost in the shuffle," she explained. "If I ever messed up a shot, or if an arm was in the camera, or I was talking, I would get in trouble. I had started getting tattooed and it was like 108 degrees, she recalled of the summer she spent in Stockton, Calif, while Rob was filming 2007's Big Stan. "I had to wear sweaters because my dad was very anti-tattoos or any form of self-expression." However, her difficult experience with her dad has shaped her own attitude towards celebrating her son, Lucky, too, whom she shares with Daniel Tucker. "My dad forgot about every single birthday," she noted. "I spent my 18th birthday in a summer school and they brought me cupcakes, and when I came home, my dad had forgotten. I put every ounce of my being into my son's birthday because I know how it feels to be forgotten on your birthday." And when it comes to their relationship these days, Elle put it plainly, expressing, "I don't want to be associated with him. He's just not nice," she continued. "I disagree with a lot of the things that he says. You can want someone to change so much and ultimately, you can't control anyone else's actions. You can't control people's feelings. All you can control is how you react and what you do with your feelings." News has reached out to reps for Rob and has not heard back. Most recently, Rob, who's made transphobic and homophobic comments in the past, was among the critics who expressed outrage over the 2024 Olympics opening ceremony, which featured drag queens that he said disrespects Christianity and openly celebrates Satan. In response, Elle slammed the Deuce Bigalow, male gigolo star's comments and emphasized that her beliefs don't align with his. "You're talking trash about drag and anti-gay rights," she said of her dad. "He's just talking out his ass. I want to use this opportunity to say I disagree. I do not agree with what he says. I believe in all forms of love. I just believe in anyone finding their happiness and their joy in whatever way, whatever capacity that is." Elle also distanced herself from her family by changing her last name, opting to go by Elle King. Read on for the significance behind her stage name and more celebrity kids who ditched their famous surnames. Suri Cruise. Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes' daughter went by Suri Noel, her first name and her mom's middle name, for her high school graduation ceremony in June 2024. Malia Obama. Former U.S. President Barack Obama and Michelle Obama's daughter Malia Obama dropped her last name to go by just her first and middle names, Malia Ann, when credited on her 2023 film project The Heart. Shiloh Jolie Pitt. On her 18th birthday in May 2024, Shiloh Jolie Pitt legally filed to change her name to just Shiloh Jolie after mom Angelina Jolie, dropping dad Brad Pitt's surname. Olivia Jade. Designer Massimo Giannulli and actress Lori Loughlin's daughter Olivia Jade Giannulli doesn't use her last name as an influencer, going by Olivia Jade for her YouTube career. Ladies 2024. Elle King. Rob Schneider's daughter was born Tanner Elle Schneider but decided to go by Elle King, her middle name combined with her mom London King's surname, for her singing career. Samia Najimy Finnerty. Hocus Pocus star Kathy Najimy and The Hangover's Dan Finnerty share daughter Samia Najimy Finnerty, but she dropped their monikers to go by just Samia for her stage name as a singer. Nicolas Cage. August Coppola, the brother of Francis Ford Coppola, welcomed son Nicholas Kim Coppola with dancer Joy Vogelsang. However, you know him by a different name, Nicolas Cage, inspired by superhero Luke Cage. Willow Smith. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith's daughter dropped her last name to go by Willow as her music stage name.